What's good, YouTube? I go by the name of LOCO. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and join the tribe. Put your bell notifications on so you get notified every time I post a video, because I be dropping them consistently. And if you want to improve as an overall person, your mind, your physical, then this is the video for you. You're gonna want to stick around for this. The number one thing is you have to control your mind, but get control of your thoughts. And you want to be very careful what you tell yourself in your head, and be very careful what you tell other people. You got to be very careful about what you say out loud. You got to be careful about the music you listen to. Like, it's so many things. You have to become mindful of all of the things that you're consuming. You got to realize, if you're listening to a bunch of music about heartbreak, music about side pieces and situationships and cheating and all of those things like that, you're singing it out loud. Like, you're putting that into the universe. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't believe in that, that's fine. But this is for the people that do. You have to be very careful what you say out loud, what you're singing, what you're listening to, what you're feeding your brain, what you're looking at, like all of that stuff. Think about it. Like, think about all of the movies you watch. Think about all of the music you listen to. Think about all the things that you say or think about. Now think about how your life has been from every point before you saw this video. I'm pretty sure the things you've watched, the music you listen to, all of those things, I'm pretty sure it's very similar to the life you have. I feel like if you want a happier life, you need to watch happier movies, watch comedy movies, laugh. If you don't want certain things to happen in your life, don't focus on those certain things. Focus on the opposite of those things. So if you want love and you get a lot of hate, don't focus on all of the hate. Focus on the love that you want. Talk about the love that you want. Talk about love to your friends. Talk about love to anybody. Write down love. You can do affirmations and manifest things into your life if you believe in that kind of thing. But it's very real. Going back to the point I'm making, number one is controlling your mind. Visualize the things that you want and either write it down, watch videos on it. Like, if you want a new house, watch a bunch of videos on new houses. Print out a picture of a new house and just look at it every day and imagine yourself there. I feel like we do definitely manifest everything that we think about, look at, say, all of those things, right? And if you want real love, listen to real love songs. Like most R&B these days are music about a love that has came and gone. And it's a bunch of stuff that happened that most of us probably don't want to happen. Cheating or getting taken advantage of, getting taken for granted, all kind of things like that. Try listening to music about, current love, a love that didn't go nowhere or love that worked out. Bring that kind of thing into your life and sing that kind of thing out loud. It's a lot easier to control your mind, I feel like, when you go sexless. I know it's gonna be hard for a lot of people. Being celibate has so many benefits, man. It's in your mind to be clear. You're not mixing energies with anybody. It's not to say that somebody is a distraction or sex isn't good. Sometimes over consuming it, can be bad. I feel like for me personally, it's been a lot easier to focus and a lot easier to, think the way I want or focus on me. I'm putting all of my energy into me. I'm not dealing with nobody, so I don't have to pour my energy into them. But some people you will meet, you won't feel like it's taking so much from you to involve them in your life. I don't want people to think, not to involve somebody in your life completely. Love is a beautiful thing. Don't let it take over, or don't let it distract you from improving yourself as a person. You have to do things differently if you want a different life. You can't do the same things you're doing right now and your life is not the way you want it and expect you to have a better life. You're gonna have to change the habits, change the life. You feel me? The third thing I would definitely put in there is your health. But you'll realize when you work out, you're really not just working out your body. You're really working out your brain. You're really working out your mental state. It just makes you feel more disciplined. It makes you feel more in control of your life. When you look good, you feel good. It's a real thing. When you look good and you're improving in the gym, you just feel a lot better. I feel like it's a lot easier to discipline yourself to do other things in your life if you're working out, because you're going to the gym every day or you're working out at home every day. You're kind of building that healthy habit of doing something that you need to do every day. Be careful who you surround yourself around. I would say that's number 4, the last thing. Be careful who you surround yourself around, because your environment and people around you can really shape who you are as a person. So you want to be careful about you know, things like that. Make sure you have people who really love you, who really have your best interests at heart. It's not bad to be uncomfortable because it builds like strength, it builds like character. I feel like it builds like mental strength to be in like a place you're uncomfortable with and still come out on top. You know, try to get into a place. When I say environment, like if you're in your hometown, you don't like it there no more, or if you're in a certain city, you don't like it there no more, take a chance, man. Take a chance. I'm telling you, I've moved probably like 3 times in my life alone to a new state and city alone, like with nobody. And I can say from my experience, that's been the most I've ever grown in my life. Like being alone, not in a depressing way, but just in like a self-love way, like in a healthy way. Like it's time for me to be alone, time for me to focus on me, you know, just grow, you know what I mean? So don't be scared to move to a new city, don't be scared to make new friends, don't be scared to put yourself out there. You know, if you do what you always done, you're gonna get what you always got. So keep that in mind. I hope this finds you well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't mind if y'all DM me about this or leave comments and stuff like that. I appreciate feedback. And I appreciate everybody that's been supporting so far and subscribing and liking and all that. So thank y'all. And until next time, I go by the name of LOCO. Love.